we agreed as well that we would work on the courses or mainly the core courses that we would have in the first semester, so that it would be also part of our workshops, discussions around this, and also getting a feedback on the curricula that is already developed in terms of content from Mansoura University and Ain Shams University. Lars, if you would like to give also an overview about this and also how we can, what is really expected from the delegation.
Yes. First of all, hello, good morning, everyone. Perhaps you can have a very quick introduction round after this as well. But what I would like to say is that, of course, first of all, we are very happy to receive you next week. We are also, of course, sad that Dr. Ali cannot join, but we will have a chance to connect him online. And regarding the objectives, yes, I think you correctly summarized them, or I think they have been circulated before. I would say to the point of the TOT and the curriculum design that this is basically a unity. No, I think that is at least our suggestion, that we look into the modules that you teach and or are going to teach, or perhaps already teach in one way or another, and see how can we design them in the context of the master program IWM. How can we learn from each other, but also how can we improve the didactics in a way that we can align better with the practice. No? For example, inviting practice partners, letting students work on real life problems, connecting in many ways the let's say society, may it be public sector or even private sector, with the classroom. So this is the main idea of the iWater project. So we would like to develop that together with you. So while doing that, also looking, we will have some guests from our Center for Didactics, or other people who have experience in that. So that would be I think the main objective from my side, to jointly develop the curriculum, and in particular the specific modules that you as professors represent. If you let's say also agree to that, because it's, I think, important that we have a common understanding of what we want to achieve that week. Thank you.
I want to say something.
Yeah, go ahead, Dr. An.
Actually, what we did, Lars, is we had a series of meetings trying to compile the groups for development of the courses in the first term. And I am the one who collected the names, put them in the database for Ain Shams University, and Dr. Rida from Mansoura University provided me with the instructors. And because we know we are going to go to just 1 week, we put a lot of attention to the courses in the first term, because there are two compulsory courses and one elective course and one related to project one. Therefore, I went to the internet, and to help the developers, I provided them with a list of the titles, suggested titles for the two compulsory courses for them to start. With respect to the elective course, I chose the course called River Basin Management, because in the American project, I developed an interesting course about river basin management, and I made my material available for anyone who likes to see not only the contents, but the other things, like we have to provide a syllabus, we have to provide a design course matrix, in addition to reading material, further reading, assignments with solution, quizzes with solutions. Therefore, this material is available for anyone who likes to see what the course will look like, because the responsibility of the instructor working together from different disciplines, and not only like lectures only, but there are other activities that in my opinion are as important as the contents themselves. Therefore, in our previous meeting that was recorded and put on my YouTube, I asked them to start developing, because from the database, I gave them the names of the people involved in the 2 compulsory, 1 elective course. The only little detail that I need help from you, Lars, is to let people know what happened in the courses project 1, project 2, project 3, because other things instructors are used to develop course material. But for these particular courses, which is one important aspect of WRM, we need more information and more examples to let people know what is required from students in this important compulsory courses about project 1, 2, and 3. And my suggestion to Hassan is to let Soha maybe had a Zoom meeting with us to tell us how these things are done, and maybe provide us with some examples from previous implementation. This is my comment.
Yeah, thank you. Can I directly respond to it, or are there others who also raised their hand? I don't see it.
Yeah, you can go ahead, Lars.
Yeah, thank you. No, thank you, Ali. This is really excellent that you already advanced so much. And this is exactly the form I think we should work in other modules as well, that you have a syllabus, you have material. We also teach, for example, a similar course here. And that means now the teachers, that would be you and me, or the people who develop it and would like to join the development, they should know about each other, of course. They should know about this material, and then we can also share it among each other or with other colleagues in the wider network even. To some extent, we also would like to advance in the direction of open educational resources. We of course can use them additionally. We can also make part of our teaching material available. And so I think this is then a good point. We will discuss also how to do that technically, how to refer to the same material online. It sounds easy, but it's actually, as we know from the past, a challenge. Regarding the project 1, 2, 3, we have let's say a good description of it, a good idea, but also here I think it is part of the workshop next week to see how to reflect together with you, how can we design it in a way that it really fits the demands of the Egyptian context and of course of the 2 universities, even joining forces in the sense of aligning the 2 universities, or cooperating with different departments, because if sometimes you need perhaps a student in a student project who is from a certain discipline, and if the other master programs offer the same opportunity, then we can bring students together according to the topic, that without making it too complex, but this would be an opportunity. And yeah, I can give you the summary in the beginning of next week, I would say, when we start on Monday, and also others will be there who have experience in teaching. Thank you.
Yeah, thanks so much, Lars. And I think also we put also on our agenda many information about the different master programs that we would have it from Costa Rica, from Jordan, from also other examples that we have. This would be in the first day. This also would inform us about how the master program also is working in different contexts and different countries. And for projects, we will already design also a session on this regard, about how to design the projects, how to design also master thesis. This will be provided by Soha. One of the major also input that we would have it also, we expect that the delegation is already involved in developing the curricula. And also, this would be also a great part of the workshop is also that the delegation or the members would be presenting the progress that they have made in terms of the content, also their reflections on this. And then our workshops with with ZDLE, with dictates departments here at Cologne University would support us in this regard on how we can really make it according to the iWater objective in terms of having transdisciplinary education and research. Do we still have any questions?
I like to ask Lars. Lars, did you have you seen this little database thing that I developed to combine the efforts from people from different universities and how I managed the groups? Did you have a look at this database, or do you like me to very quickly show you what I did?
Yes, I think it would be nice if you could share it with everyone.
Okay.
Yeah, and maybe also if you could upload it as well as Sibo, so that also other colleagues from Tahakon can as well see it.
Okay, no problem.
Yeah.
Can you see the PowerPoint presentation now?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. Actually, Lars, this presentation, because I like to record everything, starts with the workshop that we did in Ain Shams University, describing for people how the bylaw for the IWRM master with compulsory and elective courses. And then this is the database. I put the compulsory courses in one column and the elective courses in another column. And I started compiling the instructors. I put the instructor's name in Arabic, and if he is a coordinator or a real instructor, and what is his academic degree, professor, assistant professor, the faculty, and the university, and in front of each name, the courses that he likes to develop. And this beautiful pie chart shows you that we have Faculty of Engineering, Faculty of Commerce, Faculty of Education, Faculty of Information Technology, Faculty of Arts, Faculty of Environment, Faculty of Agriculture, Faculty of Science. How do you like that?
Wonderful. Yeah, this is really nice. Perfect.
And then,
much better than in our case.
Actually, this is a digression that I did particularly to show you how a professor of history at the Faculty of Arts likes to contribute to the courses by giving us the history of water resources management in Egypt since the early ages of the Pharaonic people.
Oh, wonderful.
It's beautiful. This is Faculty of Arts, history professor, an instructor in the IWRM. I like that. I go back to the database. I created this pivot chart with pivot table showing the courses and who is teaching from the different faculties. And this is just combining the groups from different universities. This is for the elective courses. Then I I revised the suggestions provided by Mansoura universities because they are important. And then I provided a detailed action plan of how to execute things on the ground. And then this is just an advertisement about myself. I developed a series of programs, interactive program that allows instructor to make class scheduling, to assign, to arrange for a conference or workshop, and how to generate the course specs, and how to automatically generate and compile the bylaw, and to calculate manpower and other things. Then these are some photographs of our collective people from different places. We have Professor Hala from the Desert Research Center that belongs to the Ministry of Agriculture, and these are what happened in Cairo. Then I made a follow-up. This database shows you that we have instructors from 3 universities, ASU, Teha, Köln, and Mansoura universities, and these are the groups that will develop the courses. This is the infographic for the 3 compulsory courses in the first term, and this is the course, the elective course, and this is the example I am giving Lars about my course on integrated river basin management, where I have instructors from different places. And one of my instructors was Dr. Bashir from University of Toronto. You know, of course, Bashir.
Yeah. Of course, yeah, nice. This is great.
Yeah, and also people who developed some software that was developed by our American friend called Riverware, Mr. the American
Kevin.
Yeah.
Kevin Wheeler.
Kevin Wheeler, yes. And this the course specs file with a lot of details like course aims, competencies, learning outcomes, mapping with level of competencies, and even list of references and teaching methods. A lot of material. In addition, we have the course design matrix that really goes in much details about every little module and the courses in the module. Here is on a Google Drive the course with 15 lectures in integrated water resources management, where for each subject there is a file for the PowerPoint, power for assignment, power for quizzes, and this is the quiz. This is the quiz solution, in addition to another part for references and further reading. In our previous seminar, I gave this proposed titles of lectures for the course management of natural resources systems, and I give here a lot of titles of, we only need 15 lectures, but here there are 28 suggestions in addition to additional components like guest lectures, group projects, and field visits. I did the same thing for the natural resources economics and governance course. In this case, we had about 30 proposed titles and activities, including student presentation, debates, and simulation exercises. And for the elective course, again, I gave 30 titles with some additional work. This is to summarize our activities in the previous period, Lars. I hope I made myself clear.
Yes, wonderful. I think this is great. This is an excellent job you have done, and showing in one presentation or the connections among the different modules and also between the different universities. I think this is wonderful, very useful. So please send it to us, or let us agree on a way to how we handle documents together. No, I think this is a very crucial part. You have mentioned, for example, here Google Docs. I think this is a good way, but also there's an application called Google Classroom. We could use that. if everyone agrees, no, it depends on having access to it. Then you need to register. You need to perhaps have certain also confirmation of your IT department. Sometimes it's not as easy as you think. But this could be part of the workshop objective. How do we work together? How do we share course material? How can we give also lectures together? No, that means as you correctly said in your first contribution, it's not only the content, it's sometimes also that you have an idea about an exercise and you share that you offer that exercise for the students in Egypt, but at the same time it may be also very useful for students taking a similar or the same course here in Germany. But then I will supervise that exercise. So there are many ways to work together.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
Great.
have also, Lars, the SIBO folder in which we have all the courses with folders
Yes.
that and it's already there and organized that everyone can access it. And I have shared it as well with
Yes.
yeah.
No, that is true. Skibo, of course, is a solution that we can offer also for free for you if it works. No, that we have to check if everyone is really having access. It has limitations when it comes to editing. No, and everyone who this for sharing it's fine, but having editing rights sometimes is a topic on its own. But we will find a way. Good. Perfect. I think this sounds very good. And yeah, perhaps Hassan, you can continue with the moderation. And
Yeah,
others
thank you.
can also say their concerns or interest in particular about this week. So we design it in a way that it is of utmost benefit for all of us.
Yeah, exactly.
Hassan, I would like if you can share with us the detailed agenda of the week so we can manage our times, and also if we would like to yeah, have something added to the agenda. Can you do
Yeah, yeah.
this?
I have already uploaded it in Skibo folder, but I
Okay,
will share it again with you.
okay, thank you.
No problem. Yeah. I think the most important thing is really for us in this workshop is really we come out as well with the content of the courses of the first semester, so that this is would be the first thing that we would have it starting with Ain Shams University with this program, and as well also to see how the collaboration would look like with also engaging guest lectures from industry or even having different as well perspectives that from the teaching between Ain Shams University and Mansour University, and also as well contributions as well from our researchers at Cologne University. So Dr. Ali, I think what you would upload also, it would be great. This would also can share it also with here with the colleagues to see how they can also contribute to each course. So please also upload it at Skibo folder.
No
We have
problem.
also, yeah, from the team from Ain Shams University, we have Dr. Khalid El-Bagour from Faculty of Engineering at Ain Shams University.
Oh, Khalid El-Bagouri from Faculty of Agriculture.
Faculty of Agriculture, sorry. And yeah, and Dr. Samah from Faculty of Science, right?
Yes.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
She is
So,
head of the Department of Geology at the Faculty of Science in Shams University.
Good morning.
yeah,
Good morning, Dr. Sabah.
Good morning.
Good morning.
yeah. We will see as well if we can also engage the all teams in one slot that also could be informed also about the next steps and also to guide them. I think also the presentation from Dr. Ali would really give a great opportunity for all also to align with them and also to go for the next steps.
I just wanted to add that just last night I was talking to a professor of syllabus and pedagogy at the Faculty of Education. She was promoted to the position of professor in pedagogy, and she was willing to participate in course development, and she has great ideas. Therefore, I think my connection with her last night was very important because she is a good addition, so that we have a professor in how to design courses, and she has a lot of experience, and she welcomed the idea of joining the team, and I added her already to the database.
Yeah, great.
Yeah, Ali, I think this is. It would be good even if she could join us online next week for an introduction, no?
Yeah, you can.
Because that we should plan with her in a let's say session where we talk about curricular development.
Yeah.
And she can give a introduction about her ideas, her experience, and so on. No?
Okay, I will tell her that she is welcome to join us online when you are in Germany. Myself and Amani will join you, and she will talk about her ideas about curriculum development.
Right.
Yeah.
I have another point, perhaps for your consideration. It's not necessarily the main topic now, but we should start thinking about it. Is the sustainability of the program, because it's obvious that now we have initial support of DID for mobility, so we can bring some students to Germany and vice versa. Also, some staff, some colleagues. We can organize some workshops in Egypt, but this is, of course, it's not enough, and it's also time limited. So I think we should have a brainstorming session. How can we make this program sustainable? The meaning, what are the sources of funding? Or of course, the main contributions come from us universities, as we are, I think, in Egypt and in Germany. We consider teaching as a kind of public duty, but of course, you also need resources to do it, and you need more resources to do it very good. So where are they coming from? Sometimes from public funding, but also from the engagement of the private sector who is interested to join, etc., etc. And hopefully we can convince the Egyptian government also to somehow support this program, understanding the importance of water in Egypt and understanding also the kind of philosophy the Ministry of Water is following now. I think there's a good chance of convincing them to support us, or perhaps the Ministry of Education as well. And this is something, and of course, I'll continue to have support from DID. Hopefully, that is, if we perform well, this will come. But we have to already start thinking about this. So let's dedicate perhaps a session on Thursday, or any. We can look at it when it fits, or where we can think about it. And another important information this week, I will be in Berlin as I have a kind of advisory role for the National Committee of UNESCO and WMO. So I will meet some ministries and also the German Water Partnership. So I think that whenever you have ideas or questions about, let's say, the UN connection to the UN world, it also could be done. I have quite good connections, and then connecting it with the activities in Egypt. Also, there you have obviously a UNESCO activity centers and so on. So this would be another good strategic linkage between the two countries, and adding to this what I just said, the sustainability of the whole program. If we connect to these kind of UN bodies a little bit. But then we have more than enough objectives for the workshop. We should also not overload it, you know?
Yeah.
Yes, very good, Lars. But with respect to sustainability, I have a suggestion that for our partners from government and the private sector, we should have a contract between us so that they every term they support one or two or even three candidates from their side to join the program. But even if this didn't happen, the IWRM is one of the degrees offered by the Faculty of Environment, and the management of the degree and the course is directed to the president himself. Therefore, I met the vice president yesterday, and she gives us all the support, even if we didn't have the uh, the the contribution from industry or private sector. I think it will work like any other master. Students from Egypt or outside Egypt will come and pay the dues, and it will work. But we don't want to have you in Shams University only. We like, of course, to welcome people that we are communicating with them for the last few years to join the team. For example, the Ministry of Water Resources, the National Water Resource Center, where I go there frequently and I meet Dr. Sharif and Dr. Islam, and they are graduates from Germany, and I think they like to help us, as far as I understand. What do you think, Hassan?
Yeah, exactly. I think we consider the National Research Center and all this, they were already part of the iWater, and I think we need to hang on them on these opportunities. And I think one of the major issue also, Lars, to know, there is also a great interest in Egypt from the Ministry of Higher Education on having double degrees or international programs. And I think this could be a good way if we could have really working on very successfully on the master program, then we could hang on also on that to support double degrees.
Actually,
Because
yesterday I met His Excellency, the Minister of Higher Education in our faculty. We had a celebration of different things, and if need be, I can talk to him because he was with us in Germany, and we had great time in Cologne, and he still remembers. Therefore, we can use this. Also, Dr. Mustafa, the head of the Supreme Council of Universities, also was in the visit when we visited Cologne, and he knows about our activities. I can also talk to him if this could be of value.
yeah, because they are encouraging multidisciplinary,
Yes,
Dr. Ali. Yeah. And
yes.
this, I think, our master program, I think it's the first new in water management to have this multidisciplinary. So this could be also an example in Egypt about how multidisciplinary work, how different faculties came together to offer this master program.
Yes, this pie chart I was like impressed with shows that even people in the history department, they can contribute to IWRM in a positive way.
Yeah, exactly.
Not to mention geography and GIS and even
Yeah.
social sciences. Everybody can be part of the team.
Yeah, I'm cautious of the time because we need to allocate a little bit some time for the research stay. So maybe Dr. Ali and Dr. Sharif can still with us. But also, if there is a question from the delegation, please go ahead with it. Lars, you raise your hand, or is this was from the past?
Yeah, Lars Ribbe was.
Yeah, I just wanted to say for the delegation coming next week that you could prepare a kind of summary of your, let's say, or a short presentation of the courses you teach or you will teach in this IWM master, just in 3 to 5 minutes. What is it about, so that we can take it as a starting point for discussion. Yeah, how to support you in improving it didactically or content-wise, and so I think that should be then, and we would work on it during the week.
عليكم السلام ورحمة الله وبركاته.
Thank you.
Thank you,
Yes,
Lars.
yeah. And I think Dr. Ali also, and Dr. Sharif is following this because this was also as a part of the activities that we recently also agreed on it.
Yeah. Hassan, I have another.
Go ahead, Dr. Sharif. Your phone is muted. Hello. Hello, Dr. Sharif.
I think there were cut in the internet.
It's from Ali. Hassan, can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear
Yes, we can hear you now. Yeah.
I was
We can't hear you well, Dr. Sharif.
Now we cannot hear anything.
let me try. Let me try to find a spot with good connection.
Okay, now it's working.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, yeah, we
Yes.
can hear you well. Yeah.
Okay. I was saying that I have to excuse myself because I have the engineering sector committee meeting at Ain Shams University that will start right now. I'm actually at Ain Shams University now. So,
Wow.
yeah.
I can say hello to you from my balcony. I look into university, my place.
Okay.
So you can meet for a coffee.
Yeah, sure. It's a very long meeting. It's like 3 hours. So,
Okay, good.
I'm not sure. Okay.
No, thank you so much for being here this morning. And I think the other points we can discuss at another time. It's just, or even by email, I think we could agree on the process for selecting the professionals coming next semester. No?
All right.
Yeah, or can I also to take some time, 10 minutes with Dr. Ali, as well as I think from Mansoura, that we already have like 7 applicants. So do we have any questions from the colleagues there? Dr. Ali, Dr. Khalid, Dr. Samah.
No, thank you.
Okay, so we welcome you next week, inshallah, and looking forward to meeting you.
Inshallah. Welcome.
Thanks so much. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Thank you.
حسن اعتقد
Yeah.
يا حسن اي يعني طبعا هو لارس مشي بالنسبه للاختيارات دي يعني
لا لارس
رأيك؟
ما مشاش. لارس is still there.
Lars is still here.
Yeah, we will discuss this just for 10 minutes.
Okay. The thing is, let Lars look at the credentials of the 7 applicants and get his opinion.
Yeah, this is exactly what I will
please do
talk
that.
about it. Yeah.
Yeah, please do that.
Yeah. So Lars, what we have now is mainly we have like 7 applicants. This mainly we have 3 from Ain Shams from Mansoura University and 4 from Ain Shams University. So this would be we would have like 6 like applicants or 6 candidates to coming to us. Three from Ain Shams and three from Mansoura University. So I think for Mansoura University is already three. But in terms of Ain Shams University, we have two from Faculty of Engineering and two from Faculty of Agriculture. And the from the profiles, like there are one is assistant professor.
One from Faculty of Agriculture and the other Faculty of Science.
I haven't seen anyone from the Faculty of Science.
Me.
No. I am talking about the fellowship for 3 months. This is something else.
It's a different story, Dr.
This is
Okay.
different.
Okay.
If you would like to stay, it's fine. If you don't have time, we are discussing different things from the
Okay.
from the
Bye.
meetings that we have. But thanks so much, Dr. Sami.
Thank you very much.
Thank
See you
you,
next time.
Kamel.
Bye.
Bye bye.
Bye-bye.
Yeah, and the two what I have seen from the profile, and also I have they are already in SIBO folder. I could also share it again. But the two the ones from the Faculty of Agriculture, they are matching with us, and I think there are many of them worked on also in common topics. The two from the Faculty of Engineering, one is working on very specific issue about the pipelines, so very typical engineering, and the other is also working in floods and water floods, so it's really convenient for us. So also this is also to say also to check from this whom would be convenient for us. Because we one of the major issues need also people that could also have collaboration as well with colleagues at the researcher and the work that we are doing. So Dr. Ali, also also wanted to hear also your opinion on this because what I have looked at it, I see it would be very difficult, because he has only one publication which is mainly working on the clogging on of the pipelines, which is really very very technical engineering, not related to IWRM.
Why don't you send us, me and Lars, the documents provided by the applicants to have a closer look and tell you quickly our opinion?
Yeah, I shared it already with you.
I didn't read them. I may need some time to have to read the documents and give you my feedback.
Yeah, so I think it's really very important if we could have it by this week because we need also as a process that also Professor Lars to send the invitation letters and also the visa and also the challenge that they have also to look for accommodation because this is very important and also takes time. So I'm worried just of the time. So it would be great also if you could
Yes, I
have
will
your
respond
opinion
to
on
you
this.
as quickly as possible. Just
Yeah.
let send me the stuff directly through WhatsApp, please, Hassan.
It's already, I sent it to, but I will share it with you again here.
Okay.
No
Thank
problem.
you so much.
Yeah, thank you. And also, Lars, Dr. Ali now is preparing for the registration also of the master program at Ain Shams University. We agreed also that the second semester we will have the second semester is the scholarships for the students who will be in the second semester. And I was communicating as well with the international office and give the contact details of Dr. Ali and Dr. Sharif as a coordinator for this for the second semester. What we would really work on this is really is to open the registration from Ain Shams University, and then we take from the already the registered students the students that they will come to Cologne.
Mhm.
Do we
Very
have any
good.
updates, Dr. Ali, on this?
Actually, I called the big administrator of the graduate studies, and he said that today they have a meeting. I think it's the same meeting that Dr. Sharif is attending, And in this
Ah.
meeting, they will decide geographically where the students go. Either the Faculty of Engineering, as did said in the decree of the president of the university, or the Faculty of Environment, where the degree will be offered. And he said that after the meeting, he will tell me. After I get this answer, students know exactly where to go geographically and whom to meet for registration.
Ah, okay. This would be good because there are many, they are asking us, so they wanted to ask about the registration, where we can go at
That,
Ancient University.
that
I think
the
this is
answer to this question will be in a few hours, I think, after Dr. Sharif finishes the meeting.
Okay, that's great. So after this, we will try as well, agreed also, Lars, with Dr. Ali, that we promote both the IWRM Master Program at Ain Shams University and also the scholarships so that, the people don't have confusions between the two applications.
Okay.
And for sure, we will discuss more details in the workshops. I will also let you know, Dr. Ali, when exactly you would need. Also, for sure, we would be happy to have you all the time.
Yeah,
But from the agenda, we need you in some points that we.
no problem.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm
Thank you.
available.
And thanks so much as well for your time and
No
for
problem.
your efforts.
Thank you very much. So see you online on Monday, Ali, huh?
Okay.
Again.
Looking forward to see you all in Cologne next time.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah. Bye-bye. See you
Bye.
soon.
Bye. Lars, one point. Uh, is there? I'm fine now, Dr. Ali, so we don't need to.
Can I leave?
Yeah, please, if you would like.
Okay.